It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. Far too often these topics go unspoken. Through shame, guilt, embarrassment, they get swept under the carpet, and that shouldn't be the case. And it hit me when one of my kids said that he didn't talk about his dad because he was worried what people would think. And they didn't want people to judge him because his dad was an alcoholic. He died. When someone dies, you need to talk about it. It's time to talk. The elephant in the room, whether it's alcoholism or addiction or anything else, talking helps. But one of the things that we often don't talk about is when somebody is impacted by something like this, we don't realize the extent of the impact. We know it's hard for the addict or the alcoholic, but it's even harder for their families and for the people who love them. You see, the addict or the alcoholic, they numb themselves to the pain. They don't necessarily feel everything that's going on. That's why they use to numb themselves. But those of us who loved them, we saw everything. We felt everything. And then long after their death, we continue to feel and we continue to be impacted by the guilt, the shame, the grief. So when people say it's time to talk, it really is time to talk. Because by talking, it gets us all out there. It's important to talk about it, to talk about the difficult things, to raise awareness, to build an understanding, because it's through understanding the guilt, the shame, the misconceptions, and the elephant in the room will go away.